Hey together, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon and welcome all of you to this vlog. So, as I promised you last week, today we're gonna talk about why I took a break in December, a 2-week break at this, and there's a reason for both weeks. I'm gonna start with the latter one, with the Christmas week and that. And you might think the reason for that is Christmas and family and get-togethers and that, but the reason is actually a bit more emotional. The reason behind the break for that week specifically is that my girlfriend came back. She's gone at the moment and I haven't seen her at this point for a few months. So I wanted to have a break in this time so that we can spend time together and I don't have to be distracted by YouTube videos and such. So I prepared everything beforehand so that this wouldn't get in the way of the 1 week that we had together. And yeah, that was only the second week. The second week had a much nicer reasoning than the first week. The first week was the week before Christmas that I also took as a break, so I actually combined the two together. But the reason for that is actually my mental health that started to deteriorate more and more over the course of October and the month after. The reason for that is actually quite stupid, I wanna say, looking back at it, but in October we had the huge growth with 30 subscribers coming to the channel in the span of just 1 month, and I was not used to that. I was a 60 subscriber channel at that point, and suddenly 30 people coming to the channel was more than overwhelming. I always thought that I would be prepared for something like this and that I could mentally work with it and handle it, but it turned out that also I was a tiny bit weak on this front. Which is quite a shame because my mental health started to suffer from that. So to say, what exactly happened? Once we hit the 30 subscribers, my brain started to go in overdrive and think that this is how things are gonna go from now on. We're gonna hit 30 subscribers each month without me actually thinking about the fact that once October ends, we're gonna go back to 1 video a day. And Amnesia, which probably was the reason why so many people came, because Amnesia is a huge game and a lot of people still love it, was gone from the channel again. So of course we slowed down. I don't want to say tremendously, because we made at least 1 subscriber every week, but still we slowed down strong enough for me to notice it, stronger than I wanted to originally. And that started to scratch on my psyche a little bit, like, what am I doing wrong? Why is that going on? I don't understand it. Where in fact I clearly knew what was going on. And that's the bad thing there. I knew exactly that the channel subscription rate was slowing down because we were back to only 1 video. We're not playing Amnesia anymore. So, of course, less people would come to the channel again. But my mind wouldn't allow me to think rationally, and it didn't help me in the following month, and yeah, and so it started to become a little bit of a problem. And the problem also gave birth to the holiday calendar, which in and of itself is a cool idea and I want to do it again. But I started it because of the wrong reasoning, because my reasoning was, well, if I do 2 videos every day until the 25th, I'm bound to get more subscribers again with that, because we make more videos. Also, Smash Bros was coming out, so at times we would have 3 videos on the channel, so that would mean there had to be a ton of subscribers coming to the channel. So my whole psyche over the course of November was actually thinking like, we need to prepare those things, we need to get it done so that we can do it, so that we can get another subscriber overflow. And that in and of itself is a horrible way to think about the channel and how I want to make my videos. I was caught inside of that loophole and I did not get out of it easy, so that was not the most healthiest way of approaching that. Of course, December hit, and who would have thought my numbers did not start to grow as rapidly as my mind told me they were gonna go. No, we actually stood rather close to what I'm normally used to maybe gaining a subscriber and losing a few on the way again. I think we lost 2 or 3 subscribers on the way during December. But my mind told me that it was all my fault, and that became really unhealthy for me. I blamed myself even more and I feeded my self-hatred to a point that I felt miserable doing my videos, even though I had to prepare a ton of videos for the 1 week that I was gonna take my break to be together with my girlfriend at the time. So when it got to this, I was actually really done with everything. And then next to that, when Smash Bros also hit and I was one of the first people to play it, it was not healthy for me as well, because my mind started to get into competitive ways. I wanted to be the best at the game as soon as possible, and that also did not help me. That also started to break my psyche a little bit more than I thought it would. So at the 2 weeks break, I also actually took a break from Smash Bros. So that I could get clean up there again and start to think about why I like the game, what I want to do with it. I of course want to be good at the game, that's nothing new there, but I don't want to be obsessed with the game up to the point where I don't enjoy playing it anymore. The same goes for my videos. I don't want to be obsessed with making content just so that people come here to the point that I don't like it anymore. I want to sit down, I want to play good games, I want to play bad games, I want to have fun doing so, I want to have fun when a game starts breaking on me, I want to have fun when everything starts to work out, but I did not have that at the time. So that was basically the reason why I needed to take the break, and because of me realizing that, I worked even harder so that I could get the second week, the week before December in as well, so that I could get more of a breather, because of course December week is hectical. There's lots of friends, a lot of family that you want to see in the time, and it wouldn't really give you a lot of time for a break. So I needed to take the week before the Christmas as well, so that I had a longer time to stretch out my regeneration of my psyche. I think it worked out. In the first week I touched Smash Bros again for a video together with my 2 brothers, and I still can see myself in the toxic mindset in there, but I was a little bit better. Now coming back into the game, I feel a lot more relaxed playing it again. I don't need to beat myself up over being the best player. I'm as good as I will be. But yeah, over the time also my mind started to relax a little bit more. I had more time sitting down just watching videos, and I also started watching some of my old videos to see the things that I did back then that I did not like, so that I can avoid doing those things again. And I watched some of my newer videos to see what things I actually liked that I did with certain games and with certain series like Monday Madness or Random Sunday and things like that, so that I can keep improving on them, because I want to make better content for you. I'm actually happy to go back and watch some of my old videos and see what is actually important to me. I want to see how much I've improved since last year, for say. I want to see the things that I can improve, the things that I did better already. I just want to become good at the things that I love doing. And with a toxic mindset that only yells at you to gain more subscribers and to do as much as possible, no matter if you like it or not, that's not gonna happen. So I'm actually glad that I took the break. I'm happy to be back. And I hope that all the videos that I'm gonna do from now on will be a lot better for you to watch, and also a lot better for me and my psyche. That's all I actually wanted to talk about. It was really important to me for you guys to know what I was going through and what was going on during that time. I still hope you enjoyed all of the videos that I put out during the December holidays and during December and since October at that, because it means a lot to me to make content that's enjoyable for you guys to watch. So I'm gonna leave this video here. I wanna say thanks to each and everyone that made it to the end of the video and listened to me just ramble about how things got out of hand. I couldn't be happier that you guys are here. So thanks for that, and hope to see all of you on other videos on my channel as well. Bye.